Hello everyone, this is CG Turf, and today I'm just gonna show you how to create a Christmas tree and also to create the star on top of the Christmas tree. It's gonna be sort of like a stylized version, of course, not like a green Christmas tree. It's just gonna be more like neon light Christmas tree, I guess. And hey, I just thought I should do this because it's in season, and I just thought this could be helpful for others, just to create some simple visuals for the animations. So we're just gonna be using the basic shapes. So firstly, I'm just gonna select the sphere, like under poly modeling, like this, and then we hit W. We just raise it up like this, and I'm gonna right click, hold right click and select face. Then I'm gonna press spacebar. Actually, I press this menu, or you can press spacebar. I'm gonna go to my side view. I'm gonna hit 4 to see my wireframe, and then I'm just gonna select maybe these faces. I'm just gonna press backspace like that, and then we're left with this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold right click, object select, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to modify and center pivot, because we want that pivot to be at the center. I'm gonna hit R for scale, then I'm gonna scale it down like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something like that, so that it's almost flat. And then I'm gonna right click, select vertex, and then I'm just gonna randomly select some vertices on the outer edge like that. I'm holding shift control so that I save my selection. And then right now I'm gonna hit B. B activates the soft selection, and when I click and drag, I can change the brush. So if the brush is like that, I'm gonna hit W, you see what happens. And if I reduce it, it will just manipulate a smaller area. So let me deselect that and select this one. Maybe let me just select that as well, and then maybe up to here. It's not really doing the way I wanted to act exactly. Let me see. It's too little. I think this is fine. And then let me do this and select W. Okay. Maybe let me move this up a little bit like that. Yeah. I think you can already see where I'm going with this. And what I'm now gonna do, let me hit 3, to see that wavy. Okay, that looks good. That's looking good. I think right now let me create a cylinder real quick. And hit R, scale it down, and scale it up. This is gonna be the trunk. And then right click vertex and hit R for scale and just scale it down like that. I mean, I haven't even looked at like reference. This is all from my head. So I think it would also help just to Google some Christmas trees so that you can have a better idea. But for me, I'm creating a stylized version, so I'm not really trying to make a realistic Christmas tree. So right now I'm gonna hold shift, right click and select insert edge loop. And then I'm gonna insert an edge loop right there, like that. We press P and then right click face, and then I'm gonna undo that, hit Q, and then I'm just gonna select the entire, that rim. So what I did is you select one face and then you shift and double click the next face so that it selects the whole thing around the shape. And now what I want to do is I'm gonna assign a color. As a matter of fact, I think it's easier if I can do it this way. Let me select this, right click, assign new material. Let's just go with the normal Lambert. Nothing too special. Lambert. And I'm just gonna make it black. Right click face, and then I'm gonna select this like that. And then I'm gonna assign surface shader. And then on surface shader, under the surface shader attributes, that is under surface shader 1, on out color, we're just gonna click that and you're just gonna pick your color. This is my color. And also this trunk thingy, we're just gonna assign the same color. Oh no, this is not the one. Oh yeah, it's surface shader, this one. And now I'm just gonna be duplicating this. I'm gonna scale it up like that. I'm gonna scale this, rotate it, and scale it like that. Scale that, rotate it, scale it down. That. And then maybe this up to here. I'm gonna scale this up. Rotate it, scale it down. So let me just select all these and kind of scale them like that, just to make them extra wavy. I mean, right now it's looking weird, but that's the whole point. I don't want it to look normal, just want it to look interesting. Put it like that. So maybe let me just do that. This has to be reduced some more, like that. Just press 3 so that it's all wavy like this. On the bottom, I don't know, maybe we should put like a cylinder, almost like something that actually holds the tree, but it's not necessary. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. That's good. Right now I'm just gonna create like I created a plane, and then we're just gonna scale it up. Right click, assign new material. I'm gonna select Arnold, and I'm gonna select AI standard surface. Presets, I'm just gonna use plastic. Yeah, that's not a good color. That's not actually a good color, but okay, I'm gonna change it. For now, let me just actually start showing my render so that as I'm changing stuff, it can actually update. Hopefully it's not gonna slow down on me. Let me see. Let me play this. Yeah, it's looking cool. I actually think I like that blue. I think. Yeah. Now you see my computer is making noise. But let's pause this. Oh yeah, the star. Yeah. Let me create a cylinder. Move this up. And let's rotate this like that. Make sure that this is 90. Now on the star, I'm gonna go to input. I'm gonna need 10 subdivision axes like this. This is my way of creating the star. I mean, you can do it in your way, but I'm literally doing this on the fly. There's not really like a right way of doing it. Let's see. Rotate like that. So yeah, there are 10 subdivisions. So I'm just making sure that the point is, the 2 points are sort of vertical. So now I'm just gonna select, let me go to my side view. Actually, the front view, so that it's easy. So now I'm gonna select these vertices. Oh, you see, like, this is not good. So what I can do is I select my shape, I go to modify, freeze transformation, and then it's just gonna reset everything. So now I'm gonna scale this, bring it down. I want to make sure that these two are horizontal, parallel, I think. Right, and then these two, scale them down, bring them up like that. This one, bring it up like that. Now, right now I'm not sure if I should leave the star solid or it should be hollow. In this situation, I just hit Control D, duplicate it. I'll save that other one and then I'll modify this one so that I can sort of compare. So I'm just gonna select these faces, hit backspace. So now I'm just gonna select this star, hit extrude right here, and yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to apply the shader. Existing surface shader like that. So now let me scale these like that. It's interesting looking Christmas tree. Oh yeah. I also need to add some, those, I don't even know what they're called. Those floating thingies that are on the Christmas tree. Let me see. Let me put this here. Like this. I'm not sure if I should put a string or not, but let me see. Not sure if I should put a string, but I can always remove it if I don't like it. Or maybe I can make the other tree with the string and the other one without it, and then I can compare. This tree, yeah, I guess everything needs to be this color. Oh, we put existing. So now I'm just gonna be duplicating. Let me go to my front view real quick. Top view, not front view. I'm just gonna put this here. On the front view, it totally looks like it's perfect. But on the other views, it's like funky. So let me just select all these. Whoop. Like that. Let's see, cool. Let me group these. I hit Control G just to group them, and then I'm gonna center pivot. And now, I'm not sure if this was a good idea, because if I scale it, it's gonna get bigger. And I don't think that's a good idea. But, you know, it's okay. Because even if they get smaller, I mean, it's fine. I guess right now I'm just being a bit lazy, but I think we're gonna get the look we want. Actually, this is cool. So I can actually take the different sizes and sort of mix them up, I guess. You know, just to give it that variety. That was a mistake. I think I'm getting carried away too much. This tutorial should be done right now, because I think you all get the idea. Okay. Let me just put some of them at the bottom. I am not trying to be perfect at all. I'm just being quick. Like I said when I started this tutorial, you know, if you want to do this, like, you need, you know, some kind of Christmas tree that you need to make for whatever you need to do. Maybe it's for, I don't know, like a little promotional video or something. I mean, this is something that you can actually do. Let me hit render real quick. See how that looks. Yeah, well, you know, looking interesting. Let me rotate this. That is not too perfect. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. So let me pause this real quick. I guess for that other variation of the tree, let's do this. Actually, let's have 3, and I guess maybe I can put this type of style on the first one. Oh yeah, let me just go to Arnold Lights Sky Dome, and then I'm gonna select color on the checkered box, and I'm gonna select file. I'm gonna hit the folder here, and I'm literally just gonna select an hdri image like this. And let me open my render again. Okay, that is too bright. I want to change this surface to black. Okay. Hit render, yeah. And I don't want to show the image in the background. So when I select it like this, it's just a big sky dome, but I don't want it to come up in the render. So I'm just gonna, here where it says visibility on camera, just reduce it to 0, and I'm not gonna see it anymore. So yeah, I mean, I think this is it really. That took too long. It was just supposed to be a quick little, modeling session. But yeah, like I hope, you can have fun with this, and I'm sure you can also create like other things, because I think it's the surface shader effect that I really like. So yeah, I hope you can use this way of modeling for your project. And for those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and hopefully you will enjoy your day. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and ask any questions if you have any questions down in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.